Let's delve into the concept of money flow in your life. Imagine each paycheck and transaction you've had. Over the years, this accumulation of funds adds up significantly. Now, consider this. How much of this income remains after accounting for your various expenses? For instance, let's say you made $25,000 last year at 35 years old. Your first paycheck back at 18 might have been a modest $60. When you add up all these earnings until today, it could total around $350,000, $600,000, or another figure. But the real question is, out of all this money you've earned, how much do you have left in your financial pocket? It's likely that you haven't really pondered this in detail. Yet, when you do, it might be quite eye-opening. In just 1 year, most individuals allocate a significant chunk of money to basic needs like food, housing, and transportation. Over a lifetime, these day-to-day expenses amass to hundreds of thousands, if not more, and that's not even factoring in discretionary spending like clothing, entertainment, and vacations. So, let's address the core question: does the remaining balance in your wallet truly align with your satisfaction? If not, it could be attributed to not having a firm grasp on the fundamental principles of money management. In this video, I'll unveil the top 10 pivotal rules of money that can set the stage for a more abundant life. Keep in mind that without mastering these money rules, your path to genuine wealth might remain elusive. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be well versed in these principles, positioning yourself on the advantageous side of the financial spectrum. Remember, unless you internalize the first money rule, the journey to true financial prosperity might encounter some bumps along the way. 1. Money is a game of life. The concept that money is a game of life highlights the continuous nature of financial dynamics. Regardless of how skilled you are at saving or investing, there's an ongoing cycle of potential gains and losses. This idea challenges the common reliance on daily routines, suggesting that even though automation and streamlined work hours can boost efficiency, the financial game itself persists without a definite end. This continuous nature is evident even among the wealthiest individuals globally, who continue their pursuits despite already having substantial resources. What's encouraging is that this perspective suggests that money doesn't have to be a source of stress or anxiety. When you adopt a positive mindset towards money, it can actually lead to a sense of contentment. Instead of viewing it as an opponent to overcome, consider it an invigorating challenge to conquer. 2. The more you learn, the more you win. In today's society, the importance of acquiring valuable skills has risen to a crucial level. This holds especially true in the current economic landscape, where job opportunities are scarce and the competition for these opportunities is fierce. Mere learning for its own sake no longer suffices. The emphasis now lies on gaining knowledge that directly enhances one's life. Fortunately, there's a silver lining: multiple avenues are available to acquire valuable skills without incurring substantial expenses. For instance, the internet serves as a hub for a myriad of free courses spanning a wide array of subjects. These courses can take you from the fundamentals of computer science to more intricate fields like web design, business accounting, and finance. Moreover, valuable books are readily accessible online, featuring titles such as The Richest Man in Babylon or Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. As you navigate through life's journey, remember that every experience holds the potential for growth and the expansion of knowledge. This accumulation of learning is pivotal, for the more you learn, the greater your potential to not only earn money but also contribute value to others. 3. When it comes to saving, you have to start little by little. Chris Raining, a widely recognized investor and writer, achieved an impressive retirement feat at the age of 37, emerging as a self-made millionaire, all due to his astute saving strategies. His financial wisdom revolves around the core principle of commencing savings through gradual, incremental steps, a concept he fervently endorses. Raining's methodology is anchored in the realization that embarking on grand, sweeping changes to achieve financial goals can often lead to feelings of overwhelm and eventual abandonment. Instead, he suggests starting small, such as curbing seemingly inconsequential expenditures like a daily $5 coffee habit. At the heart of Raining's guidance lies a dual emphasis on both psychological and practical aspects. He astutely acknowledges that the appeal of radical lifestyle alterations in the pursuit of savings can often result in discouragement and relinquishing the effort. By championing subtle adjustments, he guides individuals away from the emotional toll of monumental shifts. This approach serves as a stepping stone, fostering not only the discipline required for judicious spending but also the confidence necessary for tackling more substantial financial modifications. Raining's technique not only fosters a prudent expenditure approach but also serves as a foundation for cultivating the mindset essential to navigate more comprehensive financial transformations. 4. Control yourself. While personal finances are commonly associated with mathematical calculations, interest rate analysis, investment strategies, and budgeting, a crucial but often underestimated factor is self-control. Beyond the numerical aspects, achieving mastery in personal finances hinges on the management of one's emotions. This involves the capacity to make prudent decisions even in the face of fear, greed, or other emotional triggers. For instance, yielding to fear may result in impulsive share selling during market downturns, while unchecked greed can lead to ill-advised investments. The truth remains that our emotions play a significant role in shaping financial outcomes, underscoring the vital importance of emotional self-regulation as a cornerstone of effective money management. Recognizing the pivotal role that emotions play in financial decision-making highlights the significance of self-control. It's not merely about amassing wealth, but also about skillfully managing the resources one already possesses. The inability to govern emotions often lies at the heart of financial difficulties, magnifying the importance of mastering emotional responses. This reality prompts the understanding that genuine financial empowerment commences with internal discipline, a transformative shift that nurtures mindfulness and consciousness regarding emotional triggers. In essence, the art of managing personal finances transcends mere numerical proficiency. It necessitates a comprehensive approach that acknowledges the profound interplay between emotions and financial choices. By mastering self-control, individuals not only enhance their ability to make sound financial decisions, but also cultivate a harmonious relationship with their financial assets, laying the groundwork for a more balanced and prosperous financial journey. 5. Spend less than you earn. At the core of effective financial management lies the fundamental principle of living within one's means, spending less than what is earned. While this tenet might appear self-evident, its implementation is often neglected, leading to the trap of excessive spending. This tendency stems from various factors. One driver is the misconception that future opportunities to increase income will always emerge, fostering a sense of complacency in spending. This assumption rests on the idea that higher earnings will eventually cover expenses, a notion that doesn't always hold true. Additionally, emotions play a role, with impulsive purchases driven by wants rather than necessities eroding financial stability and potentially leading to debt. Although there isn't a universal remedy for curbing spending, a logical approach involves addressing the root causes of financial stress. For those grappling with limited resources, boosting income becomes a priority. However, for those already enjoying a comfortable income, the path to saving lies in trimming unnecessary expenditures. This approach not only nurtures a healthier financial lifestyle but also serves as a cornerstone of sustainable prosperity. Indeed, mastering the art of spending less stands as a foundational tenet in money management, its significance reverberating through financial well-being. In conclusion, the deceptively simple principle of living within one's means holds the key to achieving financial security. Its value lies in its capacity to counteract the allure of overspending fueled by misguided confidence in future earnings and impulsive urges. Embracing this principle demands a shift in mindset and behavior, ultimately fostering enhanced financial stability and the potential for long-term wealth accumulation. If you're interested in delving further into the realms of personal finance, investments, and business, I encourage you to explore the book recommendations listed in the description below. These valuable resources can greatly accelerate your path to understanding and mastering the intricacies of managing money, ultimately paving the way to financial success. 6. Do not let your money get bored. Much like a muscle, money possesses the potential to weaken when left idle, succumbing to a state of financial atrophy. The crux of maintaining robust, money muscles lies in their consistent utilization. Imagine this scenario: you stash $100 into a savings account and leave it untouched for a decade. The sad reality is, its value would likely dwindle due to the erosive forces of inflation, escalating property costs, and the ever-increasing expenses of daily living. Conversely, Had that same $100 been invested in a business, the growth potential over the same period could have been significantly more promising. The takeaway is clear: dormant money loses its potency. To counteract this, a two-pronged approach is recommended, setting aside a portion for unforeseen emergencies while actively deploying the rest to safeguard against inflation and foster financial expansion. The analogy likening money to a muscle underscores the imperative of proactive financial management. While a traditional savings account offers stability, it falls short in countering the erosive effects of inflation. Thus, diversification emerges as a strategic imperative, channeling funds into avenues that can outpace the inflationary tide. Simultaneously, by nurturing an emergency fund, money remains agile and resilient, able to navigate the ebbs and flows of economic shifts. In essence, this perspective underscores the profound significance of deliberate financial decision-making, acting as the guardian and amplifier of money's value. Much like sculpting physical strength through consistent exercise, the vitality of money hinges on its active engagement. Beyond the realm of monetary expansion, it serves as a lesson in the art of balanced financial stewardship, attending to present necessities while nurturing aspirations for a more prosperous future. 7. Wealth accumulates over time. The path to wealth is a gradual voyage that demands patience and steadfast commitment, devoid of immediate rewards. Just as a sapling evolves into a towering tree with the passage of time, building substantial wealth requires a persistent dedication that yields considerable dividends. The remarkable journey of Warren Buffett, revered as one of history's most remarkable investors, epitomizes this principle. Embarking on his investment odyssey at a mere 11 years of age, when he acquired shares priced at $38 each, his holdings have since burgeoned into an astonishing valuation exceeding $108.2 billion. This narrative underscores the profound impact of compounding, the exponential growth achieved through reinvested dividends, and the magic of compounding, turning a modest $100 investment into a substantial fortune. The takeaway is unequivocal: the pursuit of wealth calls for an early initiation into the world of investments, allowing compounding to wield its transformative influence over the years. 8. You get older, your expenses increase. As time progresses, there's an undeniable trend of escalating expenses, driven by forces like inflation and evolving personal preferences. It's intrinsic to human nature that our pursuit of a better life often involves an aspiration for improved financial circumstances. As we strive to increase our earnings, it's with the intention of affording better experiences and possessions that enhance our quality of life. Yet, it's crucial to realize that as the years roll on, our expenses tend to incrementally rise. This phenomenon isn't solely a result of inflation's impact on the cost of living. It's equally influenced by our inherent inclination to desire more as we mature. The allure of others' possessions and lifestyles can trigger a longing for similar comforts, motivating us to work longer hours in the pursuit of attaining those luxuries. Acknowledging this natural inclination and actively managing the growth of expenses is pivotal to maintaining a harmonious financial journey. This ongoing expansion of expenses warrants careful consideration to avert the pitfalls of financial strain. While the aspiration for an improved life is valid, it's imperative to ensure that your income keeps pace with the escalating financial demands. Overlooking this crucial balance can lead to financial hardships and hinder progress. To counteract this, adopting mindful spending practices, effective budgeting strategies, and exploring opportunities for additional income are indispensable tactics. By proactively managing the evolution of expenses and aligning your income strategy accordingly, you can establish a solid financial base that accommodates your desired lifestyle while preserving your overall financial well-being. 9. The greatest creations of wealth occurred during crises. The impact of the Great Recession of 2008 has left an indelible mark on collective memory, serving as a period characterized by profound adversity. Countless individuals faced the harsh realities of job loss, home foreclosures, and the erosion of their lifelong savings. Amidst the daunting challenges and uncertainties, a less recognized facet emerged: the potential for financial prosperity. Surprisingly, many are unaware that some of the most remarkable wealth accumulations transpire during economic crises. When the stock market plunges into a frenzy of panic-induced selling, astute investors seize the opportunity. By acquiring stocks at significantly reduced prices, they position themselves to reap substantial profits when the market inevitably rebounds. The Great Recession serves as a vivid illustration of how economic downturns paradoxically unfurl avenues for financial advancement. The market's downward spiral becomes a strategic juncture for savvy investors to secure assets at a fraction of their inherent value. This approach hinges on comprehending the cyclical nature of financial markets and harnessing the volatility to one's advantage. Through the exercise of patience and discernment, investors stand to potentially yield substantial gains as the market stabilizes and embarks on an upward trajectory. Thus, the turbulent landscape of a recession, though laden with challenges, also presents a fertile terrain for those equipped with the skills to navigate it adeptly. This underscores that even in times of crisis, the pursuit of wealth creation remains viable and attainable. 10. Money flows towards those who know how to handle it. The age-old adage, if you want to have money, create things for which people want to give you money, holds a profound wisdom. This saying encapsulates the essence of money's movement, flowing from those who struggle with its management to those who possess the skill to wield it effectively. This principle is vividly illustrated in various scenarios. Consider the scenario of launching a novel company that offers solutions saving both time and money. As this endeavor simplifies people's lives and translates into tangible financial benefits, it naturally garners interest, prompting individuals to willingly pay for the value they receive. This exemplifies the power of concentrating on creating products or services that genuinely fulfill needs, resulting in a consistent stream of income. At its core, this adage underscores the paramount importance of value creation as a foundational element of financial triumph. By providing solutions that enrich the lives of others, you tap into their readiness to invest in services that yield positive outcomes. This principle holds true across industries, whether you're establishing a startup, crafting products, or delivering services. Ultimately, channeling your efforts into crafting offerings that align with market demands not only ensures a steady influx of money but also positions you as a provider of valuable solutions. Embracing this philosophy represents a fundamental stride towards accumulating wealth, highlighting the inseparable link between value creation and financial accomplishment. And remember, in the contemporary landscape of capitalism, the measure of one's societal standing often hinges on their income, prompting a natural tendency to showcase earnings. However, an essential consideration emerges: the significance of practicing discretion when managing one's financial status. While it's alluring to display financial accomplishments, the potential consequences warrant careful thought. Revealing the extent of one's earnings can attract individuals seeking favors or financial aid, leading to the formation of opportunistic circles around you. This can spiral into a situation where your benevolence is exploited, jeopardizing your own financial well-being. Though the immediate satisfaction of flaunting prosperity may hold appeal, the potential long-term detriments render it a less prudent choice. Beyond material possessions, projecting wealth as a means of livelihood carries its own set of implications. While it may initially garner respect and admiration, this approach can also sow seeds of envy and resentment among peers. Presenting oneself as superior due to financial success can hinder authentic connections and friendships, as others might perceive you as unapproachable or distant. Rather than striving to distinguish yourself through wealth, a more balanced approach involves nurturing humility and appreciating your resources without attracting unnecessary attention. This not only fosters meaningful interactions but also mitigates the pitfalls that can arise from ostentatious displays of affluence. After considering the content presented in this video, it's advisable to evaluate your alignment with the 10 specified money rules. Take note of the areas where you're already demonstrating proficiency and those that require refinement. While wealth is inherently linked to one's mindset, integrating these rules into your financial approach can significantly influence your reality. By consistently applying these principles, you're positioning yourself on a positive trajectory towards attaining financial prosperity. If you've reached this stage of the video, I invite you to show your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Your engagement means a lot, and I'm looking forward to having you join me in the next video. Thank you for watching.